It is time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he is hit. Scrimmage, the defense with a statement on the game's first play. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, Jackson. Open man, Demario Douglas. A pickup there of 13. 1st down, Chicago.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards.
Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Williams going to throw on the 1st play. And this throw batted away and incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else.
Third and 6. They'll send him over to the left. Here's a 1st carry for their running back. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. And it sets up 4th down.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
And as expected, this one's not going to get there. It's no good. And this will remain a scoreless ball game.
You have to give him credit, Mike. I mean, that shows a lot of faith in your kicker because that is an ambitious effort from that distance.
A 1st down throw for Jackson. sending it deep for Waddle. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target, and it'll lead to a second down. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Davis heading in motion. On third down, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
So it's fourth down, hunting time. Ethan Evans to do the honor, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Let's go. Hey, smash.
They'll send a tight end in motion.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Trap 60, trap 60.
Here's Williams on first and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Williams to throw on second down. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is third and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
A loss of 9 brings up fourth down.
Punt team out, ready to send this one away, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. This returnable from inside his own 40. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
At their own 43-yard line.
Forward. Ready. Hands up. Ready.
On first and 10, Jackson. Catch made there by Waddle. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a second and 6. Now Jackson. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Quarterback's lucky on that one, Mike, that ball ended up just harmlessly falling to the ground. It was that initial pressure that got to him that forced the errant throw, and fortunately for this offense, that ball didn't end up going the other way.
Here comes third and 6. Here's Jackson. That's hot. Left side. It's complete. They get 15 on that game. Good for a Bears first down.
First down, Bears.
Jackson up top again. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
To the air one more time with Jackson. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Jackson now. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results. And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That pickup good for 29 yards.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Let's go now.
Off play action. Here's Williams. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Ready. Check smash.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion.
Check go.
Now a give on the ground. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Mustang 19. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Warrior 70. Hawk 70. Hawk ready.
On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. And the defense can't go up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
Ready. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Go.
That's quickly out to Harrison. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. They've got it, and it'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. But I don't think it's going to be his last.
And he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
The task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal.
At the 8-yard line.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball.
To the goal line and in. Has touchdown. It's his second touchdown of the year. Point after try forthcoming. His kick is good. And his guys move out to a 7-3 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throwing Jackson. Open man, it's Davis downfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So we are through one on Sunday Night Football. 7-3 is our score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. On the handoff, here comes Hall. And he'll only get down to around the 42. Here's 2nd and 9.
Hey! Oh. 13. Hey! Hey!
Back to throw, Jackson. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
Jackson from the gun on 3rd down. He'll try to run for it. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the 1st down.
This is an element that defensively you always have to be ready to defend. You can't just accept that it's a pass and be so consumed with the receivers downfield. You have to account for the quarterback as a scrambler. You can see why, as he's able to get out of the pocket and pick up the 1st down.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Finding space at the 40. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big play on that one. 32 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing is Williams. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. The try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Come 19. Come 19. Ready.
Here's Williams. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up. So the move is for the field goal unit here. The spot is at their own 49, making this a 61-yard attempt. That one's on target, and it is good from the other side of midfield. One of the longest field goals in NFL history. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Man, he fit that one in a tight window. One thing he showed off was his arm strength and his accuracy, but in the grand scheme of things, it didn't really amount to much.
Jackson now on 2nd down. This one complete to Jordan. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. On the give, it's Hall. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on the...
And he will score. Breece Hall. Touchdown, Bears.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
This taken around the 11. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Throwing on first down, it's Williams. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now Williams. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
This pains me to say, Mike, because I love the idea of feeding the tight end, but you can only go his way so many times if it's not going to result in positive outcomes. So wouldn't be surprised to see him try to get his backs, his wide receivers, get some other guys involved, and then later in the game, go back to his big tight end.
Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome, so it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Come on, set. 7 Pirates.
Williams to the air once more. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets. It puts so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter...
Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts. The clock is stopped with 26 seconds until the break.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
He's got it at about the 8, and they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. They've got it at the 8, first down and goal. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That is caught side of the end zone for the score. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. The extra point is good. And his guys go up by 7. It is now 17-10. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. A first down throw for Jackson. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays, but I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
Second down, Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. For the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we're at halftime here on Sunday Night Football. And we'll send you about a mile north of here to our studios in the Creative Village. Standing by, the coach with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. The third quarter begins with a run. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
That one intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Clemson. And he is going to score a pick-6 for the touchdown. The offense trying to extend the lead, but the defense, not only the takeaway, but, Greg, the pick-6, and they can tie this thing up.
Yeah, and this game has been in the balance the entire way, and now for this defense to come up with this pick-6, they've got a decision to make now, finding themselves down by 1 here in the second half.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Now he'll run.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Here we go. Cowboy 80. Panther 60. Panther 60.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he gets this up close to the 40. Blake Cashman up from the linebacker's spot to make the tackle. Third and a yard.
Sack.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on 3rd and short.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
They're going for it. Here's Williams. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on 4th down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
Ready. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 19 tight. 19 tight. 19 Lion.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Track 60. Ready.
Throwing again, Williams. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. Changing direction there as he's able to pick up 3. Second and 7. Jackson going to keep it himself. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
The decision whether to keep the ball or to hand it to the back happens so fast. In this case, the quarterback thinks it was a keep read. The defense was there ready to stop him. Tackle for loss.
Quick throw, taken in. 13 yards on the catch there. First down, Chicago.
3rd down is when we see so many tight ends around the league really make their money. They operate in the middle of the field. They're a big, easy target for the quarterback. And even if they are covered, Mike, they're not really ever covered.
They'll go again with Hall. Oh, he's going nowhere. Knocked down hard in the backfield. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Jackson looking to throw. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
70 Lion. Cougar 19. Ready.
A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. A gain there of 11. That's enough for a first down. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll turn and hand this one off. He's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Chop 60, chop 60. 79 Bronco. 7 Pirates, 7 Bronco 80.
They'll indeed go. It's Williams. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down, but this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And he's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game. Great job here defensively, Mike. Make them snap the ball again. 2nd and 1, they're not conceding anything. Make it 3rd and 1 and see if your defense can come up again with a stop for no gain.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Football continues after this. The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down.
Middle. Hey, Ozzy. Sit up. Go right here.
Jackson now. He's got the hook up there to Waddle. And he's going to have a Bears first down. He has it by plenty as they keep the drive alive here on 3rd and inches. They'll run. This is Hall. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Now Jackson. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
He'll check this down to the running back. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
You get in these situations, 3rd down, tie game, 4th quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. you're going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback, and he continues to come up with these third down pickups. He continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
Jackson now on second down. Thrown left side. The catch is made. A gain of 17 yards. Good for a Bears first down. Shotgun snap and a give to Hall. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. To throw is Jackson. This is intercepted. Inside the 40. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. He knocks it through. And his guys will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
He keeps it himself.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short game.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Now, Jackson. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling. Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw, Jackson. Quick throw here is complete. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. 1st down, Chicago.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Second down and 3. Again, it's Jackson. Now he'll run it. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. They'll pick up 23 on that one. 1st down, Chicago. They'll run it out of the gun. And it's Hall. And he'll take this down to the 28-yard line. They'll come up for 2nd and 9. Here's Jackson. And more of the same. Another interception. And this defense will take over here following the interception. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. Second down and 8.
Let's go. Check go.
They'll drop to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here. And they'll mark them down just shy of the 40.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only one remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation, and we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
Finding room across midfield. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Handoff here, up the middle. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. So the fans gonna head home happy. It's a win for the hometown squad. They use a little home cooking here. They play a complete football game. And are gonna send their fans home quite happy. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.